My name is Durplants. I'm the co-founder of Change Shift event in SoCal.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I didn't O2, so that's enough for me. Doing backflips right now. I expected to O2, so I'm happy.
Well, guess what? My nickname yesterday was Owen. So we're so cooked, chat. Tell me a little bit about your event, Change Shift.
So I run an event called Change Shift. It's in SoCal. We ran it for the very first time this year in June, and we are a Tekken World Tour Challenger event. And our main games are Tekken and Under Night In-Birth 2 Sistema Celeste. I am a huge Under Night In-Birth fan. I've been playing the game for 8 years, and I do also play Tekken on the side. So when I got the opportunity to work with local Tekken TO SoCal Suma to make a regional, I was so excited.
Being that you play those games, what are some matchups that you despise? Like, let's say for Under Night.
I hate WAG. I've been hating WAG ever since before I knew she was going to be playable because of the lore. That's how bad the hating is.
Oh, wow.
As a Gordo player, we hate WAG on lore alone. In
it.
Tekken, that's so hard because there's so many characters that are just such nuisances.
Well, just give me your top three that you would not want to play in bracket.
Number one, Elisa, because I'm gullible. I know I shouldn't fall for it considering I'm an anime player, so I should know the anime gimmicks, but I just can't do it. Number two, Kazuya. Number three gotta be Azucena. She has so many ambiguous moves, I feel like, and I just feel like gullible's written on the ceiling every single time I fight her.
Being that you host regionals, like, what is one piece of advice that you would give to like TOs out there that are watching this video, like trying to host their own regional?
I don't know if it quite qualified yet, considering that we only did ours for the first time this year, but I've been doing locals for 2.5 years. And the biggest thing that I would say going into a regional is like really try to connect with all the parts of your community. Know your anime players, know your Tekken players, know your Street Fighter players, because the more aware that your community is of the other people in it, the more that you can grow together. Like the only reason we even ran it is because my co-TO, long time Tekken dojo runner, was always asked, when are you gonna do a big Tekken event? When are you gonna do a big Tekken event? Because for me as an anime player, I wasn't aware that Tekken didn't really have regionals like anime games do. And he just, I don't know, like I don't want to run an event with just Tekken. And the only reason we decided to do it is that me and him were able to connect because I also play Tekken, but mostly I'm an anime player. And it's like, if we're gonna do a thing, I'll run the Tekken half and I'll run the anime half, and then it's like a big harmonious union of this whole group of players that you would never expect to know each other. It's great.
So as someone that goes to locals and things like that, what is one piece of advice that you would give to players that just want to get into the FGC as a whole?
I think that the most important part of locals is not your performance. It's about getting to know the people around you. Because if you get to know the people around you, people are going to want to help you get better. Once you know the people at your local, they're always going to be wanting everybody at the local to level up, especially if you're the type who go to regionals together, because once you're at the regional, then you're rooting for everybody at the local. You got your biggest rival, plays a character you despise at the local. Yeah. You go to the regional, that's your GOAT.
Yeah.
That's your GOAT. You want him to like destroy whoever is there. So I feel like locals are about connecting with your community and just really working together to get something going where you all feel comfortable and like ready to level up, or at least you don't even have to be trying to get better. Just keep playing the game. Sometimes patches come and go. People don't really like, oh, it's Tekken Season 2. Oh, I don't like the Izumi patch. Blah, 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 blah. I think the most important part of locals is just hanging out with the players. As long as you're hanging out with the players, then it's not going to matter as much. I'm not saying there's not bad patches, but it's not going to destroy you as bad if you don't like the game you're playing as much.
What is your FGC hot take?
My FGC hot take is that there is game classism. There is game classism between Street Fighter players and Tekken players. As somebody who started a regional with Tekken as a main event, Tekken World Tour event, it was so strange to me that Street Fighter and Tekken don't have regionals. Like, they don't have to have a regional. You have an anime community, you want to go to the regional because that's when you get your game as first billing, second billing. You go out to EVO, you're an Under Night player. You still love the game, but you're gonna be sixth billing every time. So that doesn't exist for Street Fighter and Tekken players. They're just like, oh, well, we're gonna be first, second, maybe third billing if Strive's popping off at the major. We don't need to go to a regional. Why would I fly across the country to go to a 50-man bracket when I can just go to the major? I feel like it breeds entitlement a little bit.
feel
They're
that.
not as willing to support their local community
I feel that.
because there will always be something big for them to go to. They don't have to be about the game like that.
Okay.
You talk to an anime player, oh, this is my favorite game ever. My favorite game ever. I'm going to play it till I die. You ever seen a plus art onk? They're going to go to the grave playing that game. They're going to be 1 inch out of the grave in the casket right as they're being lowered. Like, yo, shout out Elvin Shadow.
Do tier lists matter or are people crying?
I think tier lists do matter, but I think the player matchup is also important. I think learning the player matchup against types of people is just as important as knowing what characters like you hate to fight. Like, I have a guy I play a lot at my local Grampy, and he's a Yuzuriha player. Playing him does not help me with the matchup at all.
Right.
Because there's how Yuzuriha players play, and then there's how the specific Yuzuriha player you are fighting plays. So I think everybody needs to make a mental tier list of character matchups, and then a second axis of the tier list versus types of players. You got the masher, you got the combo head, you got the guy who just wants to sit there and block and react to what you're doing. And every person, their play style is gonna like run into walls just against other people's play styles as much as it runs into walls against characters. So I do believe that character like tier lists are important, but it's definitely not the end all be all.
Where can we find you on social media, and where can we find your event if we want to sign up?
Yeah, so our tournament is at Chain Shift Event on Twitter. It will be June 20th and 21st at the La Mirada Holiday Inn, with our pre-event Veils Off happening the day before, June 19th. We are the week before Evo, but that's not going to stop us from popping off.
I got you. Thank you so much. All right, cool. All right, let me just double
I feel like
check.
that went